Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. As a part of this video, we'll understand the case manipulation of strings. Let's take an example. The table what we are using here is employee table with EMP first name, last name, and city. We do have different cases here, and we'll be using this table to learn about different functions to manipulate the cases. First and foremost thing is lower function. Lower case or lower function will help us to convert all the characters in a specified string to lower case. Either you can use a L case or you can use a lower function. When I say specified string, either you can provide the string on a terminal and use this function, or you can convert the strings which are there as a part of the columns in a table. That also can be done. What is the syntax for this? Pretty simple. All we have to do is say L case and string, or if you're using this function on a column name, specify the column name on which you want to lower the case and specify the table name. In this example, what we are trying to do is we are trying to lower the case of string blissmas. After executing this, we'll get the result as blissmas. Either use a L case or lower. If you want to do that in a table, you can do it in this way. For example, this is the first name. This is the name of the column. So I am selecting a first name. Second thing is I am saying L case first name. I am saying convert all the values of this first name column into the lower case. After executing this column has been converted into this column where all the first names in uppercase are converted into lowercase names. We can use either L case or lower function to accomplish the same thing. How about the uppercase? It is just opposite of the lowercase. As a part of this, if you want to convert your string into uppercase, you use a uCase function. It converts all the characters in a specified string to a uppercase. Either you can use a uCase function or upper function to accomplish the same thing. What is the syntax for this? Ucase and string, ucase and column name. So by taking an example here, if you want to say select ucase blissmas as uppercase, we are trying to convert the blissmas which is in a lower case into a uppercase. So if you want to do this on a column in a table, all you got to do is say last name ucase. This is the name of the column on which we are trying to apply this function ucase, and after that we'll get a result where the last name which is in a lower case is converted into uppercase. You can say Chan which is in a lower case converted into uppercase here. We do have a function called initCap. What does it do? It's very simple. It converts only the first letter of each word into capital letter. It capitalizes the first letter of each word. So whenever you have a requirement where you have to capitalize the first letter of each word, you can use this function. So syntax for this, say initCap and string, it will convert the first letter into capital letter, or you can specify the initCap and column name. So you can say initCap blissmas, it will convert the first letter into the capital letter. So here you can see initCap blissmas, blissmas and blissmas academy. So you can see this is also converted. If you want to use it on any particular column, all you have to do is specify that column as an argument to a function. It will capitalize first letter of all the strings in that particular column. Wonderful. We'll see all of these things as a part of the hands-on. I have logged into MySQL. Let me get into a database named University. We got into this. Okay, I'll create a table called student in this particular database. So do we have any data in this? No, we need to insert some data. I'm going to insert some 6 records into this table. There you go. Let's see how the data looks like. Select star from student. Okay, you have some 4 columns and some 6 records. We do have a combination. Some of the values are in a capital letter, some of the values are in small letters. So let us understand case manipulation functions. So as I already indicated in the conceptual class, we have two functions. One is LCase or lower to perform the same thing, that is converting the uppercase strings into lowercase. If I execute this where I'm saying select LCase, I'm providing a string here called blissmas, which is in a capital letter. And since I'm using a function called LCase, this string gets converted into a string with a lowercase. And you can also try same synonymous function lower. It also does the same job. I am using these functions on a string which is provided in the terminal. Can't I use these functions on a table? Yes, we can. Let us go ahead and use it. Now, if I show you the table select star from student, you can see the values for the first name are in capital letter. What if I want to convert all of them into lowercase? Pretty simple. Go ahead and use the LCase function. The way I'm doing it is I'm providing the column name as an argument to this function called LCase. I'm saying LCase first name and also selecting the first name column so that you'll find a difference between the converted column and the original column. There you go. So all the values of the first name column, which is a original column, are converted into lowercase letters. You can also use lower here. That will also do the same job. There you go. Then how about uppercase? If you want to convert the lowercase strings into uppercase, you can do that with a function called ucase. I am providing the argument as a part of the terminal itself where I'm saying blissmas. This blissmas in lowercase is converted into all the letters uppercase. So you can also use upper instead of ucase. Okay, you can also do that. Then if you want to use this as a part of the column, you can do that. We are doing this on a column called last name. Let me show that to you. This is my table last name. All the last name values are in lowercase. If you want to convert them into uppercase, I can go ahead and use the ucase column that will convert the lowercase letters into uppercase letters. So if you want, you can also use upper here. Awesome. We understood lower and upper. Init cap is not supported in MySQL, but it works beautifully in Oracle. Wonderful then. You understood different case manipulation functions. Please do practice. Thank you.